Hello everyone, Dark Blaine here, back playing some more AFK Arena. And in this video I want to go over the new patch notes that was on the test server yesterday. I believe it was patch notes 1.68. So I just want to go through and read those patch notes, and just to see what is going to be on the test server. So let's get on with the video. Okay, I'm going to go over to the patch notes in the mail, and also the patch notes I believe was released just this morning, so yeah, the patch notes are already on, but I just want to see what they've added to with this new patch notes 1.68. So as always, they'll be giving us a 1200 diamond gift, as they always do, so nothing's unusual there. So I'm just going to start with the new heroes. Added the new celestial hero Titus, Guardian of the Mountains. His name sounds very similar to Titus, so don't get Titus and Titus confused. When I'm talking about Titus, I'll try to pronounce that T there, Titus. The new hero Titus, Guardian of the Mountains, will be available to test play from local time 15-07-2021 1900. So again, they are giving us the hero to test play, so always good there. The Bountiful Trials event will be available for Titus, Guardian of the Mountains, as of local time 15-07-2021 1900. And as always, they're giving us the Bountiful Trials for him. So nothing unusual about this new hero. About the way that they're releasing this new hero, I should say. Now we're going to move on to new additions and optimizations. Added a new system called Eternal Engravings. Players must complete Chapter 21 of the campaign to unlock this system. Only Celestial or Hypogean heroes which have reached Ascended 1 star will have access to the Eternal Engraving system. Players can access the Eternal Engraving system by tapping on the Engrave tab on the Hero Details interface. Players can then illuminate the glyphs in order to raise hero attributes and strengthen hero abilities. The Eternal Engraving system will gradually become available to the Dimensional and 4 other factions in the future. Okay, so they're adding what's called the Eternal Engravings. You have to be in Chapter 21 to get this. And basically, it's just another way for heroes to get strengthened, I guess. Get some more attributes, raise hero attributes, and these heroes have to be ascended with 1 star. So not only do you have to have them ascended, you have to have them at 1 star. And right now, it's only for Celestial and Hypogean heroes, but they will be adding it for all the other factions later, though. So if you thought this was going to be something for only like pay to win players, well then nope, you're wrong. It's going to be later. It's going to be for the Dimensional and other factions. So really, if you have any heroes at 1 star ascended, you'll be able to have them on this Eternal Engraving system. Okay, then added new quests to the King's Tower, Celestial Sanctum, and Infernal Fortress features. Players can complete these quests in return for Eternal Engravings resources. So they're adding new quests to the Celestial Sanctum and Infernal Fortress. And if you complete these quests, they'll give you resources for the Eternal Engravings. Sounds pretty cool there. Players can now climb up to 600 floors within each of the 4 faction towers simultaneously. The difficulty of some floors between 540 and 570 have also been reduced. So they're adding more floors, and they're reducing the difficulty of floors in the 4 faction towers. Pretty cool. Optimize the process of multi-team battles within the King's Tower. Victory progress shall now be maintained. So what they're doing with the multi-stages in the King's Tower, they're doing it pretty much like they did with the campaign multi-team battles. If you complete if you get a victory in a battle, that progress will be maintained, probably until you quit the King's Tower, like the campaign does. So definitely really good there. A really good change there for the King's Tower. Optimize the way limited purchases within the store are displayed. Limited items are now displayed and sold separately. Once this update has been implemented, the items within the store and guild store will be refreshed and the purchase limit for limited items will be reset. Okay, so they're just optimizing the way the limited items within the store are displayed. So yes, it'll be pretty cool to see what this looks like with that change. And then players that possess a certain amount of heroes with Ascended tier can now choose to retire Legendary tier heroes at Rickety Cart. For specifics, please refer to the in-game rules. So if you're one of those players that have pretty much every hero Ascended and you have a lot of Legendary tier heroes, you can now retire those heroes in the Rickety Cart. I guess we'll have to see what it'll give us in return for those Legendary tier heroes, if it'll give us anything. Okay, now we're on to the hero adjustments and changes. Starting off with Elijah and Lila, the Celestial Twins. Fixed a bug that was preventing the Unity attribute bonuses from being removed after Union has been separated. So just fixing the Unity attribute bonus. Here I haven't really noticed that happening to the twins, so yeah, pretty good. And then Thali, Maniacal Mage, fixed an issue where in some situations the ability Fire Rapture would not deal additional damage. Now that's probably a pretty big issue there, not dealing additional damage like it should be. So good thing on Lilith to fix that for Thali. The third one here added 3 new attribute types called Crit Block Rate, Physical Pierce, and Magic Pierce. These attributes can be attained via the Eternal Engraving system. For specifics, please refer to the in-game descriptions. Okay, so they're adding 3 new attributes here. Crit Block Rate, Physical Pierce, and Magic Pierce. So I don't know if they've ever done this before, if they've ever added attribute types to the patch notes, but it's pretty cool there. I mean, it's probably the first time I've ever seen it. As long as I can remember, I never have seen them add new attributes, so it's pretty good. And the final one here, Crit Amplification has been renamed to Crit Damage Amplification, and Crit Resistance has been renamed to Crit Damage Resistance. Despite the name change, the effects of these 2 attributes remains unchanged. So they're now changing the name of Crit Amplification and Crit Resistance. They're changing their names here, but they're not changing the attributes itself. So they're just changing the names. Never actually seen them do this either, changing names of attributes. So it sounds pretty cool there. And that is all the patch notes in patch notes 1.68. Some things I'm looking forward to are the new attributes that they're adding. I'm looking forward to the internal engraving system and everything that's going to give us. What else am I looking forward to here? I guess the new quest in the King's Tower, Celestial Sanctum and Infernal Fortress. Sounds pretty cool there. And I'm also looking forward to what the new Celestial Titus is going to be like. Can't wait to do a review on Titus and see what this new Celestial hero will look like, what this new hero will do. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment anything you want me to do in AFK Arena, and I'll do it in the future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.